Have you ever played a money-saving game to help you spend less and save more? Saving money can be difficult for everyone. Making it into a game, on the other hand, can make the process less boring and more enjoyable. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today, we're going to talk about money-saving challenges, fun games to grow your bank account. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 10. The electricity bill game. Have you ever left a light on in a room after leaving it? Maybe your phone charger is still hooked up to the outlet. Electricity costs can rise if you are not mindful of your usage. Play the power bill game to prevent excessively high charges and learn how to minimize your electric bill. Set a goal for yourself or your family to reduce your electricity bill by 5%. It will be easier to remember to turn off the lights or close the refrigerator door if you have this goal in mind. Once you've hit your 5% objective, push yourself a little farther and strive to reduce your bill by 10% the following month. Number 9. Start savings jar. Do you recall having a piggy bank as a child? Can you remember how excited you were when you cracked open your piggy bank? Almost everyone can relate to the thrill of discovering how much money was hidden inside. The savings jar game resembles a piggy bank. The distinction is that you can see the money as you collect it. Begin saving money in a jar to play this game. You can use a standard mason jar or have some fun and select a jar that is differently shaped. For a more difficult endeavor, use a tequila bottle or a huge water jug. Start with identical jars and see who can fill theirs the fastest if you play this game with family or friends. Number 8. Weekly savings game. You can add to your funds each week by playing the weekly savings game. Begin by allocating a number to each week of the year. For example, you might assign the number 1 to the first week of January. The number 2 is for the second week, and you add a number for each week of the year. It should be noted that you can play this game at any time. Simply begin with number 1 for the week you are beginning, assign the number 2 to the following week, and so on until you reach 52 weeks. Your goal is to save the amount of money that corresponds to the week. It's $1 for the first week. Number 7. 52 Card Game. The 52 card game is a fun, money-saving game because it adds an element of mystery to saving money. To play, you'll need a deck of cards. The face suits will be assigned a number value using the deck. Jacks, for example, can be $15, queens, $20, kings, $30, and aces, $40. Choose sums that are within your budget. At the start of the week, you'll draw a card at random from the deck. Depending on which card you get, you'll focus on saving a certain amount of money. Number 6. No Spend Game. Have you done a no spend challenge in which you spend money only on necessities for 30 days or more? Instead, make this a game by seeing how many days you can go without spending any money. Start the game by going 3 days without spending money on useless things like drinking, eating out, and so on. After you've successfully completed the first 3 days, add 2 more. You gain extra days every time you go a particular number of days without spending. Your no-spend days are like getting a perfect score. Try to beat your previous score or go for a longer period of time without spending money. You can play this game with family members to see who can go the longest period of time without spending any money. The first person to spend money must do chores or bake a dessert for the victor. Number 5. Bank your savings. When you look back on your shopping experiences, you'll see that you've saved a lot of money. For example, saving $6 at the grocery store or using a movie theater discount code, saving money on minor purchases can quickly add up. Turn these frequently overlooked moments into a saving game to amp up the effect. Put whatever money you save from a discount or sale into a savings account or money jar. Challenge yourself to make more cheap purchases so that you can save more money. For example, you may establish a goal of finding as many cheap products as possible. So when you go grocery shopping, look for coupons. Check the sales rack when you go shopping for clothes. Set a monthly goal of finding 5 reduced items. When you've reached your savings goal, challenge yourself to locate even more savings. Number 4. Turn grocery shopping into a savings game. If you've ever gone into a store to buy a few goods only to leave with a cart full of accidental purchases as a result of a shopping habit, a money-saving game will be both amusing and tough. You begin this game by compiling a list of the store products you require. The value of each item in the list is 1 point. When you buy something from your list, you earn a point. Every time you buy something that wasn't on your list, you lose a point. Your goal is to achieve a high score by purchasing only the goods on your list. You may also keep a scorecard at home that records your high scores for each grocery store visit. Giving oneself a time constraint to get everything you need is another entertaining game to play while grocery shopping. When you have a time limit, you are less inclined to go down a random aisle and buy things you don't need. Number 3. 12 months of mystery savings. The game 12 months of surprise savings are for you if you wish to quit overspending. Begin by making a list of 12 areas where you may save money. For example, eating out, clothing, groceries, and so on. Write them down on separate pieces of paper. Put the papers in a hat or jar, and at the start of each month, pull one piece of paper. Whatever you draw will be the focus of your savings for that month. If you cut back on eating out, try eating out only once a month. Number 2. Create your gifts instead of buying them. Making gifts instead of buying them is a creative game. Many gift-giving festivities might lead to spending money, whether it's a birthday party or a co-worker's retirement party. Another option is to present a homemade gift on specific occasions. Anniversaries, Mother's and Father's Days, and other special occasions offer fantastic opportunities to create one-of-a-kind gifts. If you don't feel like being crafty but want to save money on gifts, try putting a price limit on them. Searching for a thoughtful present for less than $10 can be a fun money game. Number 1. Have a savings competition with friends. A friendly competition might drive you to save and assist you in reaching your financial objectives. A saving competition, on the other hand, is a money game that usually works best if you and your friends have similar incomes and spending. Set a deadline and see who can save the most money by that date. The winner will receive dinner or bragging rights. This game also has the added benefit of helping you and your friends spend less money. Instead of going out to dine, you and your pals might plan a fun and economical Friday night activity. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.